Welcome to this Delta call. So today we have the pleasure to have Jan and Parkinson from Netherlands. They are diamond executives.
Hello.
We have Morten Dam from Denmark. He's platinum executive. Hi, Morten.
Hi.
And we have Alice T. Do I say it the right way?
Nearly. It's Alice Thea.
Alice Thea, sorry, from Denmark and with gold. So we have a couple of questions for you. I don't know who wants to start. And the first question I would like to ask you is how do you manage your time and having ASEA as a side business? So I don't know, Jan, do you want to start?
Yes, no problem.
Great, thank you.
We actually are participating in exhibitions all around Europe and also around America and even in Dubai. So we meet a lot of people, business people that also participate in these exhibitions. And this is, ASEA is a very good business to combine because we're traveling anyway. So we're heading to these countries and we're meeting all these people that we know for the last 10 years. And we're telling them, you know, all these business they have to invest in stockroom, in transport, in getting there, traveling. And ASEA is a business that they can have as a side and build up over the next 5 or 10 years.
Super.
Great, thank you.
So actually, it's a quite interesting topic to manage your time, because often, you know, when we are presenting the business opportunity to people, it's all about time. You know, as I see it, it's a excuse for not getting started in a point, you know. And you know what I'm saying to people, for now I have a full-time job where I'm quite busy. I'm a father of very soon 4 kids.
Wow.
So, you know, if they are saying that they are busy, then I would like you to see what I'm doing besides of my ASEA business.
Yeah.
And you know, what is quite exciting to say is that, what if you could earn as much in your part-time business as you do in your full-time job? How excited would that be? And how would it be to earn double as much on your part-time business as you're doing at your full-time business? And that is what I'm doing exactly right now. So, you know, then people are thinking, wow. So I'm just using that as an incentive and, you know, for giving people, you know, an insight of what is possible. Because you don't need to use so much time. You just need to set aside time you want to do ASEA, and that's very important. You know, I have put in every single day time for my ASEA business, as if you know, you could compare it with doing going to gym 2 hours a day, or doing your badminton training or whatever, you know. So if you want to manage your time in the right way, I think you should put it in your calendar and work it out. You know, it could be from 7 to 9 Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah. Alicia?
Thank you, Morten.
Yes. Just now I'm telling people that I within 3 weeks are moving my office to Malaga, and I'll stay there for 6 weeks. And people says, "Oh, I want to do that. How can I do that?" And they can, of course, if they want to, but they don't know. I just tell them that it's possible. And they are willing to listen what I am going to tell them.
Okay, great. So if any of you have questions, we have a chat open. I'm sure you're used to, but do not hesitate to write down your question, and we will ask the participant to reply. The second question we had for you is, of course, you're all positive people, but how do you manage to stay positive?
How I stay positive, right?
Exactly.
Okay. I would think about how ASEA doing with the most of people. I would think back about the result of people who using the product, because right now I have many cases. I mean, in my team who getting better because ASEA. When I think about that, make me feeling like, so I need to tell people more about this. It make me positive because I want to help more people to introduce them to know about ASEA, that ASEA can help they getting better life. So every time I think back about them, make me positive. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also think if we think back about building our own business, I think if you are an entrepreneur, you just have to be positive. You can't be negative. You have to be positive to succeed.
Yeah.
And everybody of us has these days that you feel a little bit down and you feel a little bit, oh my God, what am I doing? But, you know, the only thing to see, when we started the exhibitions, for example, first exhibition in Germany, total failure. Second exhibition in Germany, total failure. Third exhibition, total failure. Fourth exhibition, boom. And, you know, this is how the business goes. And you have to stay positive. As soon as you hit the little negative and it gets bigger, you can't let that happen. So it's just going on.
And also, more important thing, believe what you're doing.
Yes.
Believe, very more important. Believe in yourself and believe in the company. Because I choose the company because I believe of the product and believe of the company. That's why. Yeah.
You know, I totally agree. You know, I'm doing my very best to surround myself with positive people. But sometimes, you know, we just have, you know, that's a part of life. We need to have that downturns. But the question is, how fast are you to change that downturn to getting excited again? And I have figured out I need to, you know, feed my mind. I need to go into action, because if I'm going into action, I know that my mindset, my positivity will come back. So besides surrounding myself with positive people, I have, you know, great books. I surround myself with great names as Big Al, great tools here, Napoleon Hill, GoPro with Eric Worre, Building an Empire with Brian. So, you know, yeah. So, you know, if we should just take one of the books, you know, Eric Worre is and GoPro, and he makes it quite easy to learn the steps that are required to get. So you only have 7 steps. Yeah. So, you know, that's one of the things that I need to be better at. I'm practicing in reading, because that is one of the things that I have been missing in my life. I need to be better in taking out time, investing time in myself, because, you know, I'm so busy every single day. I can't even set aside 30 minutes, and that's a big mistake. So everybody should take aside minimum 30 minutes to read something positive, okay? Because Facebook is not always positive. Yeah. So you know, surround yourself with books, with positive videos, and so on. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, be with positive people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we just, yeah, sorry, ASEA.
Yeah, but I agree with all of you. And for me, it's difficult not to stay positive. I'm happy to be part of ASEA Opportunity. I have a really great team where we are helping each other, and we get great and unique support from uplines. It really is difficult not to be positive. And I always try to find the positive in everything. Even if someone says no to the opportunity, then I'm happy, because then I'm not wasting my energy on them. And I know that if I I know I then will be closer to the next yes. So let's say if we get 15 no's before a yes, then I can say, yes, now there's only 40 no's before I get my next yes. And I think this way of positive thinking is helping me a lot.
Yeah, Torbia just wrote that this is great statement, Alistair. And Morten, bring this as a question for you. I will read it. How many hours do you have for your ASEA business every day? And how many people do you talk to every day?
You know, I typically set aside 2-3 hours per day on my ASEA business. And it's typically in the evening I can set aside time, but you know, I also have a job that allows me to do a few phone calls. Don't say that to my boss though. But you know, that's what I'm doing, and then you know, I do not have an exact number I need to talk with every single day. For me, it's about a flow. I know I have to be in touch with people. I know that I have to be in touch with my leaders. And, you know, I have made it a routine for all my leaders that they need to call me, you know, they need to go to me if they need help, because that shows that they are willing to put in effort. They are willing to put in work. And so I will, you know, between 15 and 20 hours per week. That's what I'm setting aside, and sometimes I have, you know, sometimes I have weekend events where I need to go, you know, to Poland or the Philippines or the UK, and then of course it requires more hours, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this was a very good question, because this leads us to the next topic, who is how do you recruit, who do you recruit, and where do you recruit?
No problem.
Jan, do you want to take over?
No, I think that Morty can stay with the topic.
Okay. You know what I'm doing. For me, it's all about being an happy, extraordinary person. That's what I'm doing, and because of that, people are getting attracted to what I'm doing. You know, I'm not a fan of those people that are posting a lot about products and so on the Facebook page. I do not believe in that, you know, and that's just, you know, I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but you know, I'm just selling me as a person. Okay, that's what I can see is giving me the results that I would like, and I have totally focused on the recruiting. I do not have so much focusing on talking with people about how I can help with issues with their body. And you know, I put aside effort and time on creating a team and building leaders. So yeah.
Yeah, this is more about people than about the product. Then okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alistair.
Yes,
Yeah.
I totally agree. I think you also want to attract the people that you're happy to work with. So if you show who you really are, if you show we're practically doing the same. We just say, okay, we're hardworking people. We like to work with other positive-minded people that have the same vision and mission that we have, and also the ASEA mission to help other people to get better health and to let's say this attracts the same people that we are ourselves. And my wife is very good in this. She always she doesn't also post a lot about the products, let's say this. So she posts our lifestyle, what we're doing, we're traveling, and this attracts certain kind of other people that want to be the same and want to do the same. So you can build up a team that you're happy to work with.
I let people see that ASEA is my lifestyle, like what ASEA doing with myself and what ASEA doing with my friend. So I would tell them about the result of ASEA doing what they're doing, and yeah. So I always work on on my phone. When I wake up in the morning,
I'm driving. Please phone me.
Like in the morning, first thing, I have to check my live group. In the group, I have my team, and then we will like interview people or people who using the product. They will tell the result after they use for a couple of days, a couple of weeks. They will tell what happened with their body, and we will invite the new people come in the group to learn. If they have questions, so they can ask in the group, and then people in the group will answer them. So that make my group exciting all the time about
one rule: only ASEA in this group.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get people posting all kinds of stuff, and we don't want this.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I think keeping people positive very important. So that means as a leader, we have to be positive, and we have to be strong for them. We cannot leave them. For me, we have to when we interview people to come to this business, so we have to strong and be there for them. So that's what.
She's there 24/7. She's there 4 o'clock in the night if you want. Picking up the phone.
Fantastic.
Do it because I'm happy that when people told me what ASEA doing with them, so make me happy. That's why I always want to follow them every step.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alice, do you want to share your experience?
Yeah, I talk to nearly everyone I meet. People in the bus, people in the train, in the supermarket, at the hospital, people crashing into my car, salespeople phoning me to sell me something, even a man laying on his knees in front of me when he changed a wheel on my car. I participate on a lot of exhibitions too, and I meet a lot of people there. But of course, it will give me nothing if I'm not doing the following up. I use a lot of time in following up. And if people say no, and I think that they will be great builders, I just keep the relation to them. And yesterday I signed up a nutritionist that I met 3 years ago on an exhibition, and I have phoned her every 3 months, and now she was ready. I just phoned her and asked if isn't it time for us to have a cup of coffee on a cafe, and she agreed. And when we met, I didn't talk about ASEA. I just asked her about her life, and I think after half an hour she suddenly said, I think I'm ready to start up with ASEA. So but when I'm in front of a new person, I try to ask questions to find out what to tell him or her, if it's the opportunity or the products or the lifestyle. It is questions such as, what is your daily work? And I can hear if they are talking enthusiastic about their job, or if it's just something that they are almost forced to do. Thereafter, I can ask what they like most with their job, or what they hate most. And ASEA can help them and make a difference if they want to. And sometimes I tell people, if they say, oh, I don't know, I say, just now I'm laying gold in front of you. It's up to you to pick up that gold if you want to. And they can see I'm not pushing them, I'm just giving them an offer. They can say yes or no. I think it's, for me, it's a good thing to do that.
I always say the train is going anyway. You're either on it or you're not.
Exactly.
Alice, you already almost replied to the question, but one question popped in the chat is, how do you introduce ASEA to the people you meet? So if I understood you correctly, you ask questions to people and then you wait for answer and you wait for their needs before introducing.
Yeah. And together with an upcoming diamond in my team, Carsten Schmidt, we have made a postcard I don't know, can you see it?
No.
Yeah, it's better
With,
now.
with a lot of words saying better lifestyle, more energy, opportunity, and so on. A lot of things that we can have if we participate in ASEA. And then on the back of the card, we have Dr. Silverman's 6 reasons for joining ASEA. And when I'm on an exhibition, if there is a man coming towards me, I just say, "May I give you my heart?" and I ask if there is some word jump at him, or if there are 1 or 2 words they would like more of in their life, and then we can go spot on. Yeah.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much for sharing.
You know, that, sorry to interrupt, Edward. You know, I just want to comment, you know, that there is so many different ways in recruiting people, and that's the beauty about this business. You know, it's, you know, what I'm doing, you know, I'm sharing my lifestyle and people are coming to me. I'm not so, you know, into people, do you know what I mean? And there is nothing wrong with either, you know, how you're doing it, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just, you know, what I would like to say with this is that this business is for everybody, you know. It doesn't have to be a certain personality to do this, because you can do it in a way that fits you.
Exactly.
And I think it's very important to share that everybody, we have different strategies, but different strategies can work. You don't need only one strategy, but you have a lot of strategies and a lot of ways to develop your business.
Exactly.
So if you want to, we can jump to another topic, which is about duplication. How do you duplicate your business? How do you duplicate what is working? We already talked about a little bit, but if you want to add something.
I just think make it simple and do not be too much an expert. That's my comments.
I agree with that. We can't be doctors. It's just we know the product works. We know it helps. We just always say it helps your body to help itself, and you know, that's it. And then people have to experience for themselves. You can't force them. You can't. Yeah, they have to choose themselves.
Exactly.
Every Sunday we have in my team, we have a weekly Zoom call in the morning, and we have different topics to discuss. And once a month we have a Super Saturday workshop. We meet 9 o'clock and have workshop until 12:30. Then we have a buffet where everyone brings some food to. And then from 2 to 4 p.m. we have a presentation for guests. And it really makes a difference.
Okay. Alicia, Thea, Tobias and Birgit just said that they really love your postcard.
Say it once more.
They really like the postcard.
Thank you. Say it again. Thank you. Yeah. I like it too, and everyone in my team likes the postcard, because this is one tool, and people can use it or they can do something else. But I know that people who have problems with asking questions to people and just tell everything about ASEA, they really like the postcard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
To get back to the subject of duplication, I think you can have your own ideas on this. Like a postcard is a very good tool to use. We actually were the first ones to translate some company videos into our own language, and so we could use this first in our own team, and then afterwards we can openly spread it. But it's, yeah, you can create your own tools, which is helpful for the team to make the duplication easier. And let's say, I think you also in this business, you just have to be patient at certain times. You can't expect in 1 month to create a team of 300-400 people. It's not for people that are not patient enough. I've seen a lot of people that are not patient enough. You know, they think, okay, this guy has done it, so I can also do this in 1 month. You have to look at the diamonds that take 4 or 5 years to get there at the top. Sure. Otherwise, and of course, you have to be spending time and be creative, of course.
Yeah. You know, a big mistake that I did in my beginning of in this industry, it was that I were the tool. I were the leverage for all my for the whole team, and that's a big problem. So you need to, you know, you can be a leader, but you need to use leverage. You need to use tools, all the tools that we have available, and ASEA has great tools available, and so use them, for God's sake. Yeah.
Great. Nothing to add? Okay, so we just talked about the daily routine right now and how to involve people. So let's talk now about the future and about your objective and your goals with ASEA. How do you set up goals? What are your goals in the future?
I have one more with the daily routines, because in the beginning of the Delta courses, Taylor told us what he did before ASEA, and he told about how he could say if he had had a good day or not. He had set up some goals and to reach every day, and then he could see if he had reached those goals, and he asked us to do the same thing. And then I thought, what is building up my business? It is, of course, to talk with new prospects. It is to sign up new prospects. It is to have agreed meetings and so on. So I made a spreadsheet with all these tasks up and all the days down, and then I can just give myself points. So I have promised myself to have at least 5 points a day. I get a point when I have a new contact, when I have an agreed meeting, and so on. And then I will have at least 5 points a day. I will have at least 30 points a week. And I told myself that before May, I wanted to have more than 100 points a week. And some weeks ago, I had 129 points, but I'll beat myself this week. So it's, for me, this is a tool to motivate and inspire myself to do more and to do the right things. And
but
now
also
I
to track yourself.
And to track myself. And now I can tell people, yes, it has been a great day. I have not only 5 points, I have 21 points. Yeah.
People want to have this.
And again, it can be a great tool for some people. We are different. We are inspired of different things, but I can promise you this tool have helped me so much.
Thank you for sharing, Alicia. Actually, we have a question in the chat from Birgit. If she asks if she can get your sheets, if you can share the draft of your sheet.
Yeah, where can I share it? She can find me at Facebook. My name is Alicia, and you can definitely find me and you can ask for the seed and I'll send it to you.
Another great tool is to make a list with 100 no's. Who gets the first 100 no's from people makes you really motivated in getting no's first, and then oh my god, I get a yes. Oh my god.
No, a yes, no.
Yeah, no, yes, no. Let's get to the 100. But I think when speaking about goals, I think it's very important to in every business to have a goal to reach somewhere. I think our main goal is first of all to get the people to use the product, obviously, and to get a good health and stay as long as possible on this planet in a good health and as beautiful as possible. That's the main goal. But personally, for our goal, I says, you don't become a diamond, just people choose to become a diamond. Yes, so you have to do something for it. You have to set yourself a goal. Let's say next year I want to become diamond, or in 3 years I want to become triple diamond. It's good to have these kind of goals. It's not bad. Everybody wants to achieve something in their life. So I think that you just have to set yourself a goal to reach and to be successful.
Yeah.
Okay.
My goal with ASEA is to reach the top of ASEA. And my first big goal is to become diamond before World Convention in Salt Lake City in September, and to help at least 5 associates to obtain the executive momentum pool before July.
Very good.
My goal is to rank advanced to diamond this week.
Wow.
So I need to work very hard the next couple of days, but it should be possible. And then I will be triple diamond in the Salt Lake City and have a group with me with around 50 people, 50 leaders to attend the Salt Lake City event. And that's the short-term goal. So I'm quite excited. I'm so grateful and thankful for the leaders that I have on my team, and even though that I'm I'm a very busy man, I'm doing my very best, but to assist them. But this leadership are coming because they are taking action themselves. They can see the vision through their own eyes. They are not seeing the vision through my eyes anymore. So that's I'm excited, and we are definitely with the right company, and what a adventure we all have in front of us. So I'm excited.
Great. There is no further question for the moment. So I think we can go to our last question. All of you reach high qualification rank. So what is your secret? Because you should have a secret to be so successful.
Okay.
You start, Alistair.
I think my secret is to ask questions before telling anything, and then tell people exactly what they want to hear. And I think that my focus on fast forward is the reason that I have earned all the Delta courses from Taylor. If I only make one fast forward in a month, I have doubled up the demands for double the difference. And the last thing, I never give up.
Absolutely. For me, network marketing comes very natural. I just want to be show that I'm an ordinary guy that that wants to be extraordinary, and I just want to have a passionate life and a happy life, and I want to bring people on board. I'm not so structured. Alistair and I are different, as you can hear. We are doing in different ways. You know, I'm more the promoter type of guy. I think Alistair is more the controller analytic guy. Isn't that right, Alistair? You have structure. So I do not have as much structure. I'm more, you know, going with the flow, attracting those people that like me, and you know, and just smile, for God's sake. Talk with people and ask them if they have had a good day. I'm super excited about this day. Look at this. It's raining outside. It's so you know, people are getting attracted to that, and you know, I'm doing it through the also the social media, and you know, I'm posting about the happy lifestyle. I'm not talking anything about my business, but you know, understand this. When I will contact some of the people on my friends list or on my connecting list, or you know, then they can recognize me with that smiley looking face. You know, do you know what I mean? You know, they are getting, or they are open for listening to what I have, because I'm not a salesperson. I'm just an happy, excited, ordinary guy who wants to achieve more. So, yeah.
Yeah,
your secret?
My secret is to be myself, of course. Like I agree with you. I mean, to be myself, and I'm willing to help other people. That's why I'm staying with ASEA. So I just be honest to people. That's it, and just want to show them that I want to help, to show them that ASEA can help them. Nothing that, oh, that's my secret. It's very easy.
Be yourself. Yes, that's the most important.
You know, yeah.
So I'm just looking if there is any question, any comments from Tobias. Great leaders. Thank you for sharing your advices.
Thank you, Tobias. You're so nice. Nice meeting you.
And again, as Alistair said, you know, you never ever want to quit. You know, too many people are quitting because of, you know, that's ridiculous. You know, prepare people for the no's. Okay, prepare people that it's a tough, hard work. Prepare people for everything. It's not a get quick rich program. You know, it's hard work, and then you can get a lifestyle that the few people are having. So
yeah, I don't know if
for 150 euros a month, you can build up an entire big, huge business. I mean, who's complaining? Some people say 150 euros a month. Oh my God. Oh.
Just to share with you the comments we have. So this was a truly great call. Thanks for the great inspiration. It helps a lot. Lots of notes taken. I think it was fruitful. Great people, great product, great business. And if I can summarize this call, so we can say that you can have different strategy, you can have different people, but at the end, all of this strategy can work. And the most important is to be yourself. The most important is to know the needs, to stay positive, to talk to people, and to have a good follow-up. If I summarize what the follow-up said, I'm just looking if there is any other question. Not for the moment. So if you want to add something, Morten, Alistair, Sonia.
You know, let's just, you know, run very fast. For now, you know, we have a global event coming up. So you definitely want to be there, and it's much more fun to have, you know, a couple of leaders with you or more. So bring your team and have a party there.
I agree. See you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you on the cruise.
Yeah. See you on the cruise.
Yeah.
Well, we also have to see you on the cruise and in Salt Lake City for the convention.
Yeah.
Would be really great. So I don't see any further question, and just feel free to add something if you want to. Otherwise, I just have to thank you for your time. Thank you for all the participants, I think was a good call. Was good to share what you did share. And I just have to thank you, Morten, thank you, Alice, thank you, Papason, thank you, Jan. And see you soon. Just have a last comments. Thanks for the great call from Tobias. So this is for you.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, hope to see you at the next event or during the next call.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, bye, Jan. Bye, Alicia.
Bye.
Bye bye.